Welcome everyone, KD here with another shorter stream. I want to go further with the animations. Yeah, so I actually said I want to prepare some different Blender files so I can add the full attack cycle. So putting in the sandworm and the player so I can animate the attack, but I just didn't have the time this week. So I already said this week is a little bit difficult for me to work on my project. So the best way to still upload regularly is really doing these short live streams here. And it's not that of a problem, so I won't set it up now. I still have some other animations I can do, and that's what I'm doing. So, I mean, what I did so far, right now I can show you in Unreal Engine. I didn't even open it. Because I think we stay in Blender for today's stream. Probably maybe at the end, depending on how long it takes. Anyway, but what I did is kind of this preparations. Is kind of this preparation animations. So we have our idle animation for combat, and then these different preparations when it's the wrong one. When he kind of reaches for his backpack or reaches for his weapon that is on the side. This one here. And things like that. So imagine that at this point he hasn't a weapon in the hand. So with the Stonebreaker, so with this big hammer-like weapon, I made a little bit some more animations. So here this one is when he not only first he just grabs for it, and this one here is he picks it up, and then we go to the idle animation here. Just a very simple loop animation, and these two things is kind of what I want to do for at least two other attacks so far. Maybe three. I have to see. Definitely one for the dagger. That shouldn't be too hard. So here we see how the jacket is. I have to think about how I want to do the jacket. Let's remove the Stonebreaker. So here he grabs for the knife, for the dagger. Sorry. And so now I want to do two more animations to where he draws the knife and then some kind of have this idle position loop animation that it just has the knife drawn and ready to use. So now let me see. Somewhere should be. Okay. It seems I haven't loaded the second knife, to be honest. Is this a problem? Maybe. Let me. Nope. It's. Yeah. I need you. Let's remove the armature. Copy. Let's push it in here. Let's reselect the armature. So. Okay. So we go to the idle for the dagger. When we are here, check this in the way. Yeah, so the dagger, this could be a problem. The question is how precise I want it to be already. Let's say we just make the animation for now and think about the hand later. So there are, anyway, with these animations there are already a lot of problems. Obviously when we go for looking at the jacket, we have to find a way that he really can go under the jacket somehow. Maybe you have to add a morph target. We will see. Yeah, a little bit the problem is that this part of the jacket will probably have some physics on it, so it moves a little bit more realistic. And physics with morph target, as far as I know, don't work together. So another way would be to try to do it with animation, with an armature, with an extra ball. But anyway, I guess we just make the animations. Let's go here to pose and this one here. So I mean this. What I do now is anyway just kind of prototype of animations. So kind of keeping them simple to get the feeling for the timing, to see if the animation works like just to see if the animation works like like the idea of the animation, let's say it like this, works, just to kind of see, or if I have to do a different, do the animation different, if this has maybe a better effect or anything like that. But most important is actually the timing, because it is in the combat, it's part of the combat, so the animation I have to fit them with the whole combat cycle and things like that. So that's the most important thing for now. So maybe I also have to change the place of this dagger here. Maybe. Anyway, so we'll delete there's all this stuff here. Yeah, I have to change it. Because I mean, of course I can move the fingers back, but this would be a more unnatural position to grab the dagger. So I have to place the dagger differently. So we are now here. and the end pose will be closer to the body, elbow down. A little bit for, I mean, even, yeah, so the gloves, they're not very well rigged right now, so it looks very strange, but so it kind of see where is the if you have only a short small weapon, you twist a little bit your body so you don't offer a lot of, I mean, if your enemy is directly in the front, you don't and he looks at you, so you kind of twist your body so the profile he sees when he looks from the front is as small as possible, and you want to have the dagger quite far away from your body, so you may have the chance to not only attack but also to defend yourself against an attack. And what's at the moment a little bit difficult to simulate is kind of that you push the hand down so the blade looks, I mean, it's a dagger, it's not a blade, so it hasn't a blade, but that you know, the dangerous part of the dagger looks forward, and that's at the moment a little bit difficult, but I guess that's kind of the idea. I think this arm can go a little bit down, having it more natural. Let's remove this. Don't like the deformation here at the shoulder. Yeah, there's a lot to do with the rigging, but that's okay for now. That's something I think about another time. Like I said, prototype right now. So now we have the dagger actually in the center of his body, and it's quite Good. So let's see. Probably have some troubles with. I mean, that's for now the final position. No, it works actually with the hand. Question is, so this position here, the starting position, I maybe have to adjust a little bit. But it works surprisingly well. What you maybe not do when you draw something from your side is to draw it to I can show you this position here. So I mean it's not that strong, but it does a little bit both. What you do when drawing something from your belt, then you bring it as far as away from your body, of course, as possible if you draw it. So you go, if you have it on the left hip, you kind of go to, you kind of draw it into forward, and maybe a little, and then you twist your arm at the blade or the dangerous part of your weapon goes in bow from the left to the front, and he kind of goes up. He twists it a little bit, you know. Here it's actually quite fine. But from here on, he swings it kind of up. What is something I wouldn't do because I mean, it seems a little bit maybe just a little bit so kind of like yeah, it's just he's very far away from the dagger with any body parts here, so you can live with it. But you don't want to swing a blade or anything like that in kind of direction, the direction of your head, even if you're far away. Just saying. So the first part of his draw, how he draws the blade, seems correct, and then he starts to twist it. I think I can. Yeah, it's probably fine. You have to at one point to change the horizontal movement and bring the dagger up. So I guess it's fine. I have to think about the hand position. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Where is the hand? Here's the hand. Let's go in here. Let's try this. Why are you so twisting so strangely? What's okay? Guess to have it really in, yeah. Guess that's much better. Absolutely, if you then have the, I mean, you have to imagine that then the fingers will surround it. Let's see. Let's delete this one here. This is probably a lot better. This position is completely wrong. Yeah. Let's change a little bit the fingers. Try to bring them closer. Yeah, the fingers can be very annoying to the animations. So the only one I don't really like right now is the pinky. For us to grab something, actually, the thumb and the pinky are the most important things. You can, yeah, I mean, I would say, which is the finger after the thumb? The finger you point at something. This finger, the thumb, and then the pinky, or if you want to grab something, are the most important ones. The other tools you can kind of ignore. Actually, the pink is not that important. Let me test something. Actually, kind of want to have it loose. So you really the thumb and the other finger. I don't know the name. Actually, it's not that important to grab it. Anyway, but still, not that easy to mess around. Guess we kinda have to go closer. Or further away. Can I hit the right? I have to see if the rigging is something like okay. At least it feels like it. It's this part, yeah. And also let's see with the thumb. Maybe I have to make the dagger a little bit bigger so he can grab it better. But let's keep it like this for now. Okay. Then one more. Dagger, idle. So we keep this one here. Let me put this in a pose. So now I just saw something. Let's go back. Draw a dagger. Let's get it straight again. That's important. Now I have to think about what exact. So with idle animations, it's always kind of like the tense is very far. Is mostly that you do too much, too big movements, too fast movements, and idle animations should be very calm. Only really small movements. Let's change this one here a little bit. Maybe the head. And this hand here. Yeah, I guess we can live with that. Yeah, so I do just very small things, so kinda that you see that he moves, that he's not frozen or anything like that. But if you make flashy movements here, it just doesn't look very natural. Maybe I also have to think about the position of the feet. Maybe something more like this. Okay. Yeah. So this is one of the animation I wanted to make. Yeah, the jacket could be a problem. Ending up to be a problem. Anyway. So the second animations I kind of wanted to do, and that needs me maybe to do some, not maybe, but probably do some more meshes, is when he going further with when he grabs for items in the backpack. So right now we have this here. You can ignore the jacket here. I already uploaded a better version of the jacket in which this doesn't happen. And then the next part will be, I guess, opening the top. Opening the top and reaching inside it with the hand. And then I guess from there idle. Yeah, I was thinking about, and maybe we go already a step further, that he takes out different items. So that's why I said we probably have to do some meshes. So if there will be two meshes at the moment, a potion bottle, something like that, and a potato. Yeah. So I have to, but let's do first, let's do first the animations and then we see about the timer. Plus open backpack. I have here already, yeah. Okay. So opening has actually, maybe I have to do this one. Yeah, we will see. So I guess first we have to move the lash. So I have to somehow thing that can really be annoying. But I guess I will change this one here with here. So we don't have to already do too much with the hand movements here. Open backpack here. So let me see, what do we have here? I also don't need you the way you love it. Yeah. Open backpack to backpack. Yes. So let's go here. Let's put here with 20. No. That's maybe a big problem here. Where is it? Oh man. Sometimes I really hate morph targets. Anyway. You know what, let me duplicate this for now. Yeah, doesn't matter. I will never get them in the right position. It's so annoying now. Yeah, anyway, I have... the whole thing is crazy annoying. You know what? Let's delete this one here. Take this one. Let's delete this two here. Let's do the this shit again. one is open and the other one is the flash. It worked so well before. It's really annoying. Let me see. Okay, I guess it's okay. Look from the side. And then I look from the... Looks fine. To the inside, okay. Fine. Guess we can have that. Then I select U. Okay, you have some deformation. But I hope the hand fits in here. We'll see. Okay. Is that 20? 20. I guess 10. 10. 10. Then open is 30, and until 60 the hand will go inside, I guess. So this one here is here. I will lock this, and I will lock this on 0, then on 30. Yeah, let's do on 30 for now. This one here will open. No. And stay open. Okay. Also have to do a position here for 0. So first the lash, then we open up the whole thing. Okay. Now I just have to do this somehow with the hand. So 10 is the first one. Maybe I'm thinking too much. 20 is open. Oh, 130. Yeah, anyway, there's anyway something pretty much up with the timing. Yeah, I have to see. Anyway, 30. Guess he opens up with the left and pushes the grabs inside with the right. That's maybe the best thing to do. So let's go to the end position. We can think about the details later on. See from this angle. Let's see how this looks like. Yeah, I mean, we are a little bit further away, so we are maybe excused if not everything works perfectly here. Maybe. And we see it from the front. I wish there was not so much deformation so I could open up the top a little bit more. I guess for prototype this is more than for prototype animation this is more than enough. So the final thing here is kind of from here, having here idle animation. So that's a problem actually. Yeah, but I think the best thing is kind of that he moves the hand around. To be honest. Backpack. I'll yeah, that doesn't matter right now. So maybe this time I do a little bit different steps, so it kind of looks like he's searching inside the backpack. So let me first remove all this stuff here. Just have the whole thing open, I guess. Okay. Let's go to, or let's do 415. Just, 30. Guess that's actually already fine. So it looks like he's looking for something in the backpack. And this will be then the loop animation. So do we want to stop here? I know it's a very short stream here. But that's kind of what I just for today. Didn't do too much. We managed to do this for, at least 4 animations. I mean, it's not that bad. Definitely this animation still needs some work. But we'll see how it looks like in Unreal Engine when we upload it. Or should I set it up in Unreal Engine for now? know how long it takes. I'm back. Sorry, I'm back in a minute or two.